Welcome back, folks, to another lovely video by me, lunarwaslost. Sending out a lot of love to you guys. Today we are watching Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 launch trailer. Sherlock Holmes. Didn't even know they made games for Sherlock Holmes, but... PlayStation.
Sherry, we've almost arrived at Cordona. Traveling all this way simply to visit a grave, even if it is my mother's.
You have so much potential, so much to offer society. Was all this worth it?
You never once thought to tell me. How dare you?
You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through.
My mother, she was not just ill.
Shelley, come here, darling.
It was lies upon lies.
You are throwing your life away in an act of moralistic vanity.
Just tell me everything.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock.
I need to know what happened.
Please be careful, Sherry. There is no coming back from this.
Why can none of you see it? The truth is the truth.
The big picture, Sherlock. The big picture.
My entire life, my work, my mind has been compromised.
Oh shit. They made... I'm not gonna lie, they made your boy Sherlock look fire. He was, oh, grow up, Sherlock. That was funny to me, because, like, you know, when people say Sherlock Holmes, like, they say it as a saying to you. They're like, oh, aren't you just like a know-it-all? What you Sherlock or some shit? There's a fucking saying, and I'm not making it any better by not remembering it. But... what I have to say. So Sherlock is trying to solve a murder on his mom, and well, presumed. Well, okay, no. That was fucked. That just threw off my whole vibe. So his mom was murdered. He thinks her death is a conspiracy. So he is trying to figure out what's going on. That is what I've gathered. Before we even get into that, beautiful scenery. In these scenes, the lip sync looks a little bit off. Is that only me? Sometimes when it looks like they're talking, they're not actually talking. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks a little bit strange, but the art style is really cool and it looks really nice. Him beating this, like, so okay, right here. So Sherlock got grips. I thought Sherlock was just a detective. This is new to me. Am I hearing that I need to look into reading some, like, Sherlock Holmes? From what I remember, is a book, right? They're books. Because I can't remember too much about Sherlock. Sherlock is like something that's sometimes you catch. Or, well, for my case, it's like I've heard of Sherlock here and there, maybe heard about some movies, but never really known who Sherlock Holmes is, just like a detective, a really good detective. Was he a real person? I get him confused with Jack the Ripper or trying to solve... Yeah, that's what happened for me. I heard of Sherlock Holmes and then got distracted by Jack the Ripper and knew they were both in London, so I made the connection of like, oh, did Sherlock Holmes try to solve who Jack the Ripper was, or is that actually what happened? Probably not, but I will just say for the meanwhile, that's a cool idea for a game, isn't it? Put them in the same, like, you know, period. But dude right here is blasting. Like, and that's what I was gonna say. This almost seems like an Assassin's Creed game. Like, that's literally what I thought. I was like, oh, we're bringing in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We got flintlock pistols and shit. And I was gonna say, like, is he a part of the, like, he's a part of the Brotherhood? Like, I don't know. It was really funny to me. But yeah, you know what I would say?
Just tell me everything.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock.
I feel like I'd definitely be more captured by the emotion if that theme wasn't playing in the background, like at this part, and like their facial animations
what happened?
didn't look so stiff. If their facial animations didn't look so stiff, I think that's the best way to put it.
Why can none of you see it? The truth is the truth.
The big picture, Sherlock.
It's just, yeah.
The big picture.
It looks a little weird, but it doesn't bother me. Still think it could be a good game.
My word.
For me, it's an okay presentation.
My mind has been compromised.
I felt him when he said my mind has been compromised. But then even it reminded me of Assassin's Creed even here. When it got to this part with this like whole secret society. What one was that? I think it was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And they had masks and big ass robes. And they were like you had to go through each one, or you had to go through a series of like finding information and little side missions or something like that leading up to unmasking one of them. So I wonder if that's like what it is for Sherlock. And this is chapter 1, so maybe chapter 1 no, it wouldn't be one at a time. It'd probably be like a couple of them at a time. Or maybe this whole secret society doesn't even play. Well, of course, they play a big role, but he's probably not trying to take them down. He's probably just trying to get clarity on his mother's death. But it seems really cool. Consulting detective and Victorian vampire. Was Jack the Ripper's story older? It's like is he from a later, like not a later, a previous time period to Sherlock, or was Sherlock, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and Jack the Ripper all same time period? I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know though. Someone can let me know in the comments. But he literally looks like he's playing Watch Dogs, a Watch Dogs cosplay. He's got. All right, I'm done. I'm stopping. Seems like a good game though. I didn't know Sherlock Holmes even made games.
Even if it is my mother's.
The scenery looks beautiful. Yeah, the scenery the scenery bodies the characters.
Lies upon lies.
Like the interiors and stuff looks so done well. Like so, I almost want to say like. No, I don't want to say magnificently made. I want to say just beautiful. It looks beautiful. Even the clothes. It's like the fucking characters just look strange to me. I don't know.
Why can none of you see it? The truth is the truth.
The big picture, Sherlock. The bigger picture. Yeah, I don't know. That honestly interests me. Is it? I don't think it's on PC, is it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it is. Maybe, or am I tripping? Yeah, I don't know. That's my final wrap up. The certain scenes look really beautiful. The interior looks good. The map parts look well done, but like it didn't seem like the voices and stuff just clicked with the faces. Even the games a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. This trailer didn't feel like as impactful as it could be, but that's okay. I'll see you guys in the next one.